and welcome to this episode of Catching Up with Yoseka Stationery So Casual. I hope you are well, had a great week. As you can see, Evelyn has returned from her Japan trip. We're so glad you're back. I mean,
me too. Except I'm also sad.
I know. I knew it would happen. You have the Japan glow. We're all talking about it.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, Evelyn went to Japan. She missed the last episode of Catching Up because she was away in Japan. And now you have fallen in love with Japan.
I have. I really wanted to stay. I was saying that I'm going to move to Tokyo, and Daisy was like, wait a second.
Yeah, you can't.
That's not what we signed up for.
That's not why we sent you there.
But yeah, I had a great time. I went to a lot of stores. Like some of the small stores I went to were like Ancora, Bungu Box, Kakimori, and those were cool. Like Bungu Box and Kakimori were really cool because those are small brands that we carry, and so I knew a lot of the products.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah.
And then bigger stores that I went to were Itoya, Maruzen, Kyokudo.
Loft? You go to Loft?
I went to Loft.
Yeah.
And I also went to Tag Stationery, and it was so crazy to be there and be like, wait, we carry this? Wait, we carry this? Wait,
that's what everybody says. That's what everybody says.
I was like looking for stickers to buy, and I was like, we carry all of these stickers.
Right,
like I'm not gonna buy them.
Right. Yeah.
I found some cherry blossom stickers we didn't have. But yeah. There were a couple trees in bloom, so we got to see cherry blossoms.
Wow.
Which is really special. I've never seen cherry blossoms in person, so that was really cool.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Sounds like a great trip. What was your best non-stationery highlight?
We went to the Studio Ghibli Museum. I was very lucky to go. We got to watch one of the shorts. We watched the short that was made from like a picture book about this like little boy and this like little rabbit boy like racing, and it was really fun. And it was and I grew up on Studio Ghibli, so it was really cool to see they like recreated his office or like the rooms that he like lived in and like created in.
Yeah.
Nausicaa was my favorite movie when I was a kid, and I got to buy like the book.
We've talked
in
about that.
Japanese.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Yeah, so that was really cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was it so crowded?
It was pretty crowded, but like there's time slots, so it was controlled.
Okay.
So it wasn't crazy, but I was in a lot of stores. Like we went to Onitsuka Tiger, the shoe store. Yeah. And I was like, wait, is this what being in Yoseka is like on the weekends?
Oh.
And my boyfriend was like, yeah, yes. And
Wait, has he been to Yoseka?
Yeah.
Oh, he has. Okay.
Yeah.
What was the yummiest thing you ate?
There was this vegan fruit sando place near the hotel, actually.
Right.
And so I was going every morning to get fruit sandwiches. That was really good.
That sounds
really good.
So good.
Yeah. I also got to have a vegan like blue cream soda. Like in Tokyo, like cream soda is like soda with a scoop of ice cream on top.
Yeah.
And so it wasn't like that. It was more like whipped soy cream, but it was so good. I love cream soda. That was really fun.
The blue one. The iconic, because it's funny because it's such a motif on stationery.
Yeah.
And then when you go there, you get it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's like actually a drink that's everywhere.
Yeah.
No wonder.
Yeah.
Because for the longest time, I was like, why is this the stationery motif?
Yeah. I actually didn't even put that together.
Yeah.
Now I can picture Furukawa papered blue soda.
Right? It's such a thing.
Yeah.
I actually have never tried it. It was yummy.
It was good.
Maybe next time. Okay. We have a couple of exciting things going on this week. We have our Kaweco DIY event, which started on March 12th, and then it's going to be ongoing until March 22nd for Wednesdays to Sundays from 1 to 7 for like the store hours. The event is taking place across the street from the store at our event space Yoseka Land, and you get to make your own glow-in-the-dark DIY sport pen, which is really cool. So far, I have to say this is probably, I thought maybe I could say for myself it was like my favorite color, but actually I think it's a lot of people's favorite colors out of the DIY, the sport series, because we've had a really good turnout so far.
Yeah, and also so many people on the team are making their own as well.
Right, that's always a good indicator when we have people on the team like, I'm getting one, I'm getting one. Like save one for me.
It's true, it's true.
Yeah. So we're really excited about that. Thank you all so much if you came out yesterday. It was the opening day, and there was a line at opening.
Yeah.
And it wasn't anything crazy. So if you're planning on coming later, don't be too worried. I think you'll definitely be able to get one and you won't have to stand hours in line. It's like a 5-minute line max. It's a great color.
Yeah, it's really pretty. Yeah. It's kind of like the Twisby glow green. Like if it's not glowing in the dark, it looks like a nice jade color.
Yeah.
But then also the Kaweco, like some glow in the dark things are not so vibrant, but this one we tested it and like Sophie, Nico, and I charged it under like one of our lights for a long time, and it like is so bright. Like before we even closed the door, it was so bright.
I know. It's really satisfying how glowy it is.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Yes. And then we do have some newly added stationery that we'd love to show you all this week. But first, I asked Evelyn if she picked up anything exciting from Japan that she would want to show me. And I have not seen this. So I'm really excited. And I thought that maybe you guys should be here too. So,
okay.
So we saved this for catching up.
A little bin.
What?
This is just a taster of what I got. Really.
Okay. Stationery. This is stationery.
I included one non-stationery.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Okay. So we'll start with stationery, and then I have like a little bonus thing.
Okay.
But first was my first full day in Tokyo was raining, and I was like kind of bummed. But then I remembered that Ancora has special rainy day like ink and pen that you can only get when it's raining.
How cool is that?
And so I got to do that.
Oh my God.
And this picture is pretty true to like how the ink looks. It's a really beautiful like blue-gray. So that was really exciting.
So cute. It has a little umbrella on it.
Yeah. They also sell like there's a pen and a converter that you can only get when it's raining.
Can I open it?
Yeah. That has like an umbrella on the finial and the nib, and it's really cute. And I didn't get that, but
matching this design.
Yes.
So cute.
Yeah, it's very cute.
Oh, it's such a good idea because honestly, rainy days are such a bummer.
Yeah, no, it felt really special. I was like,
yeah.
this is exactly what. Yeah.
Yeah.
I also got a special makie pen from Bungu Box. This is the Courtier Latin Jimbocho pen.
Whoa.
And the store is in Jimbocho, like Jimbocho Station is the station. So it has like a pen and a notebook and a coffee. And actually I got the matching converter so you can see the design on the converter.
I love a matching converter. There's a little coffee cup on the converter.
It's really cute. I know. That was really fun. Bungu Box, I love Bungu Box.
You got it in 0.3, the fine. Nice.
Then I also got a Studio Ghibli ink swatching stamp.
Oh, it's an ink swatching stamp?
Yeah. So I like to use stamps to like do my ink swatching. So I'll do a bunch of stamps of this like little ink bottle with the mini Totoro on it.
Where'd you get this?
At Tag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So that was really fun. And then I got a Shinzi Katoh design of like cats with books it's just like a memo pad. I really like to use memo
the shape
pads.
Of it. It's so cute.
Yeah. I really like to use memo pads in my journaling to just like break up the page.
Yeah, I've seen people do that. I strive to do more of it.
I love it. I love to do it. So this is really fun. I got that.
Featuring the Japanese cats.
Yes. Nico and I were explaining to Daisy yesterday that Japanese cats have chubbier, squishier faces.
I told Evelyn that's racist.
I also got the new Kakimori brass nib.
Wow.
And I also got a monoline nib.
Okay.
Which
like
is
Bechoris.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I'm excited to like learn more. I'm gonna ask Laura about how to use it.
Okay. Cute. Where'd you get these? Kakimori?
I got the Kakimori nib at Kakimori, but I got the other nib at Komporo.
Okay.
And then this is like kind of stationery adjacent, but it's for, I thought it was so funny. There's this collection of cats, and there's so many calico cats, and I have a calico cat.
Yeah.
And this one is of a calico cat using the toilet.
Calico cat.
I just thought it was so funny.
Wait, this is, Esther is potty trained.
That's crazy.
My cat, Esther. Yeah.
How long did it take for y'all to do that?
We did it when she was a kitten because we were living in an apartment that didn't allow pets, and we felt really self-conscious every time having to bring the box of kitty litter or whatever into the apartment. We were like, people definitely know.
Yeah, that's a telltale sign.
And so we did this, and she took to it right away.
That's crazy.
Maybe it took like 2 weeks, a week or two. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so.
And she still does it?
She still does it, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
People are always shocked when they see it happening. Like when my friends come over and they're just like,
yeah, I've seen videos.
Right.
I've never known anybody who's did that.
Yeah, that's Esther. She's elite.
Wow, yeah, she is. Clearly. And then the one, like the non-stationary thing I wanted to share was the like Japanese drip coffee.
Oh,
that
I was wondering what this was.
Yeah, I got this from 7-Eleven, but basically I find like the back of the store, we always want to have coffee, but there's not much space for a whole coffee setup.
Yeah.
But we have a kettle for like tea.
Yeah.
And I hate instant coffee. And it's so funny, my first night in the hotel, I like got these coffee bag, like the hotel coffee said drip coffee bag on it. And I was like, that must be a mistranslation. Obviously this is instant coffee.
Right.
And then I opened it up and I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
And it's a whole system.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show y'all. And basically
People are gonna be like, where do I get this? You guys
No,
have this?
I literally, So, and then you put it over the cup and you rip this open and you just pour your freaking coffee over it. It's amazing.
Like
so.
It smells so good.
Yeah, this is 7-Eleven and then you just pour over it. And I guess like pour over coffee is like, even when
good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very good. But even when I run out of these, I like bought so many because I was like stressed about running out. But like pour over is like, it doesn't take up so much space, so I can do that normal, but this is just so convenient.
Yeah.
So I brought it,
I love it, yes. Yeah, that is a really good invention. I don't know why that's not very common here.
I've never seen it before.
I've seen it a couple of times in like
really?
the stores that sell like the Japanese stuff.
Oh.
But it's harder to find here for sure. Yeah, that's so cool. So you brought that for the back of the store.
Yeah.
That's such a good idea.
Yeah.
That's such a good idea. Okay, wow, this is quite a haul, Miss Evelyn.
Yeah.
You did a good job.
This
but
is
this
only
isn't
a part
even
of
everything.
it.
I know. This is like curated.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you obviously had a good trip. I'm sorry you're back, but you are back.
I am. No, I'm hungry back too.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. Let's clear the decks a little bit and let's do newly added stationery as well because that is catching up.
Yes.
I forget before we have too much fun over here. Okay, so now for newly added stationery, we actually have a lot of cute stuff this week. Let's start with the cutest. Should we do it?
Let's do it.
Okay. We have some new Shinzi Katoh things.
Which is actually the same designer that I got the
Shinzi yeah. So Shinzi Katoh, these are book plates. So this is the pack. And you get 2 designs per pack. And let me just open them and see what they are because I haven't actually. Did you open them? No. I'm wondering if I guess they're like flake sticker type situations.
Yeah, I think so.
But you get multiple designs per. Oh, so it is, it's a removable backing, I believe. Because I was thinking maybe it could be like what are those like water activated ones too. But it's like a flake sticker with removable backing. And look how freaking cute. This one's a cat reading a book. For those of you who don't know, a book plate is basically something that you put in your book that usually has a space for you to write a name. So you write your name on it. But some of these are just, there's no space to write your name. Some of these just are cute for you to put in your notebook. And then this one, I think, has a place for you to write your name.
Yeah.
This is too cute.
It's really cute.
It's too cute. This is like a restaurant edition. Oh my God.
So cute.
They're all so good.
I love Shinzi Katoh.
So good.
Yeah.
This is Train.
Yeah.
It says the Night of the Milky Way Train. A lot of these are based on books, like children's books. but I'm not sure what the backstories of these are. And then this one is there's like a dove flying, there's like moons, the Nighthawk star. Yeah, really cute.
Very cute. Yeah.
And then more from Shinzi Katoh, we have some Shinzi Katoh postcards based off of the
Grimm
Fairy Tales. Yeah, so there's like washi tape series that also are based off of the fairy tales by Shinzi Katoh. And now we have the postcards. So there's the Little Red Riding Hood.
I don't know this one.
This one's just butterflies. A tiger. Hansel and Gretel. This is Lemon, which is a really famous book in Japan.
I think that's Sherlock Holmes, right?
Oh, the Red-Headed League.
Maybe not.
I'm not sure. This one's just really cute. Snow White. Which one? Oh, this is the Bremens. The Bremens.
Town Musicians of Bremen?
Yeah. Town Musicians of Bremen, because Authon did a stamp based off of this, which I had never heard of that story until Authon's stamp. I don't know what this one is. The Little Mermaid. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, this is an Andersen's fairy tale. And then Cinderella. This is so cute.
Yeah.
The Fox and the Grapes. These are Aesop's fables. One. And this one, The Nutcracker and the King of Mice.
Aw.
Yeah, so really, really cute postcard designs. These are gonna be in store, and then we have them online as well. Next up, we have something exciting from MD. We actually have new fine liners.
Yay!
Yay, yeah. MD is, they're kind of really becoming their own category within the brand family of design fill. So like MD used to be more just like the notebooks, and now they're kind of really spinning off into other items. So we're gonna see a lot more coming from MD. And this is what they're known for, is their MD notebook. This one's kind of...
This one got damaged, and so that's why it's being sampled.
Yeah.
So we can talk.
But so these are MD fine liners. You can see they come in 0.1, 0.3, and 0.5, and they have the matching cream color to their notebooks. So I feel like that is gonna be really exciting. So this is the 0.1. And this is cool, Evelyn. You were saying before that they have what do they have?
The line width, like, displayed on the end of the marker, which is very nice. And it looks pretty true to the marker itself,
Yeah, actually,
too.
right?
Yeah.
This is 0.5. Oops. These are nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's the 0.1, 0.3, 0.5, and I think you're right. They're quite accurate. So that's very nice. Love these. MD. Next up, we have some new notebooks by Marks. These are the Edit collection of notebooks. Marks is making a bunch of notebooks in their Edit kind of collection. I was able to try a few of them, and they have planners in this collection too. But this size is like a B7, so it's a pretty small, fits in your hand kind of size notebook. I think a lot of people might end up putting these like in their pockets, maybe.
Our bag,
Yeah, our bag. And what's cool is that they have like a PVC cover and they have a zipper. Let me open one of these, take a look. And this is what it looks like. So it has this PVC cover and it has a zipper in the front for you to kind of use this as a little pocket to store whatever you want in there. Neil's been using a version of these.
Yeah,
Have you been seeing him?
Yes, I have. He was like, I'm actually really into this. Like, it was so useful in Japan. These kinds of like PVC covered notebook with the front pocket zipper, I saw a lot of around stationery stores in Tokyo.
Yeah. Now that you're an expert.
I think like for smaller ones, I always kind of like to have stickers with me. Like you can put like stickers or like your erasers or anything that you like to keep around with you, which I think is just like, it kind of like the notebook systems, right? Like it's just nice to have everything in one place. But with bigger ones, you can put pens and stuff like that.
Yeah, they're really cool. Actually, a story about Niels is that he ended up losing it in Japan. Like he left it, you know how like
I didn't know that.
you check in, you check in, and then, you know where you check your bags? He left it on the counter there, but then they brought it back to him. They were like, I don't know how they did it. But like as we were getting on the plane, they were like, is this yours?
As you were getting on the plane?
That's
crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he would have been so sad because he's been like putting his pen in there and stuff. But yeah. Anyway, that's a little story about this. He's been loving it. Okay, so that's the new Marks edit. And then the last thing we have new this week is these new Radar Knock neon color erasers, and they actually are glow in the dark. So it's kind of a theme, huh?
Yeah, glow in the dark is taken off now in stationery.
I guess it's like the next retro thing, huh? Because it used to be such a thing. Did you ever have those stars in your bedroom growing up?
I didn't, but I had tons of friends who did.
Yeah. So these are erasers that come in a
pencil body, like a mechanical pencil body.
Yeah,
pencil
like a body,
lead.
and it advances the eraser. You can click it out, and it comes in a refill pack too. So once you use up the eraser, you can actually replace it with this multicolor 3-color pack with all of the different neon colors. There's neon red, neon green, and neon blue. I don't know if these are as glow in the dark as
it would be hard.
The DIY.
It would be hard for them.
It would be hard because they are, after all, also erasers.
Yeah,
they have to work as erasers too. But I do love the look of these.
Yeah.
I love the look of a long eraser.
Yeah, I feel like a Click Advance eraser is always helpful.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so that's about it for the newly added stationery this week. We've been enjoying Kaweco DIY. We've all been having a lot of fun with it. Hope you get to come to the event, and if not, check out an event near you. They're happening all around the country and actually all around the world. And they may be at Stationery Fest this summer as well, if you're interested. And yeah, we hope to see you there. And that's about it for this episode.
Yay.
Yeah. Do you have any parting words now that you're a Japanese stationery expert?
No, I just really, we have everything. It's good to be back.
Okay. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel if you enjoyed it. We post catching up episodes weekly where we share updates on our store as well as updates in the stationery world. And we post videos on stationery all the time on our channel. Yeah. Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.